Well, welcome all of you online viewers of the live stream. We are here in Liverpool in the Association Congress. It's the 7th time it's organized, but it's the very first time that it's an international and European Congress, and it's the very first time that we have a live stream here, which you can watch and you can join and participate. Well, I'm here standing in the plenary room, and as you can see behind me, people are slowly getting in. It seems we start a little bit later here, but it doesn't matter. We can just check if you are online, and please send us a tweet with your screen, your office, your home. I don't know where you're watching, and I would like to see and to read where you are in the world. So please send us a tweet to hashtag ACIE12Live. That's the hashtag we're using for the online event today. It's hashtag ACIE, Associations Congress International European 12 Live. So that's the hashtag to use, and that will be moderated by our social media moderator, Oliver. Oliver, maybe you can just introduce yourself.
Well, thank you.
In the camera. You should stand actually this side from me, if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. I like standing next to you. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do for the online audience?
Well, good morning to you to start with. I'll be your social media moderator. So one of the most important tasks I will have is taking your requests on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on the Google Plus Hangouts. We'll be starting today and tomorrow. And finding a way to get that through to the speakers and the panel.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. We'll be back with you.
Thank you.
And I'm Gerdie Schreuders. Yeah, I know, it's a Dutch name. I'm from Amsterdam, Holland. And I'll be the online presenter, or the virtual MC, if you like that word more, or the hybrid host. This is a completely new role in this new world. So it's not really defined what the title is. But what I will do, that's more important, I will try to introduce to you what's happening here on a plenary stage, on the plenary program. I will do interviews in the studio with speakers, with delegates, with exhibitors. I will answer your questions, and I will try to make your experience a good one and a most interactive one. Okay, that's for now. The Associations Congress is a series from 7. This is the first time it's a live one. We are here in Liverpool for the first time, and I must say Liverpool was surprising for me. We arrived yesterday here, and I had an image of Liverpool. Okay, it was a bit grey and a bit industrial, but it's really surprising to be here. Yesterday the sun was shining, but it's a friendly, nice city with a really nice harbour front here, where new buildings are popping up amongst the older ones, and it's a really nice atmosphere. So if you ever had a chance to get to Liverpool, I could recommend that. Okay, well, let's look behind. People are slowly getting in here. I think we'll start a little bit later with the plenary program. But in the meantime, send us a tweet. The hashtag is ACIE12Live. ACIE12Live. You'll find it on your live stream page as well. And let us know where you are. Are you watching on a laptop? Are you watching on a computer? Are you watching on a tablet? Because you can see this live stream on your tablet. You can watch it on your iPad, for example. And please give us feedback if you can hear us well, if you can see it as well, and if the internet is fast enough for you. I understood from our webcaster, Be There Global, that there's a very fast line, so we're very happy with that. Okay. The program for today you'll find on the webpage, but I can tell you we stream the plenary program here, with starting with Damien Hutt, the director of the Congress. After that, Linda Pereira, the Congress chair, will do the welcome and the introduction. And we have a keynote speaker here. It's Andrew Keane, and he's been writing, amongst others, but this book, it's called Digital Vertigo. And on the back side, it says, does Mark Zuckerberg really know what the word friends means? Well, if you Google Andrew Keen, you'll find some nice TED Talks where he's explaining his digital vertigo. And it's quite interesting. We will have him live in our studio later after his keynote presentation. And if you have any questions for Andrew Keen, please ask them through Twitter. Oliver will make sure that we'll get them, and that Andrew Keen is asked the questions you want to ask him. Oliver, did you get any feedback already for the live stream?
Actually, at this point, no.
No. Okay.
There wasn't. There was one person just tweeting that she's watching us from the Amsterdam Rye Convention Center.
Okay, cool.
So,
yeah.
Good morning, Sanne, to you.
Oh, good morning, Sanne. It's you. Okay, well, then that's it so far.
Yeah.
But now you're here, I can ask you some questions because we heard the Associations Congress. An association is an organization which has members. And I'm just curious, are you a member of an association?
Well, that's interesting. I was member of an association during my study period at university.
All right.
I actually became president of the student board there.
Okay.
But that was years ago. So I think currently my only membership involves being insured and getting my car towed away when I need
it.
But still, those are associations.
Yeah.
And I actually I went to a few of the member meetings of the insurance organization.
Okay, well, that's quite special.
Yeah, it was special because it was the only one aged under 45. Okay. So I think there is a gap to bridge between what association membership really entails for younger people versus older people who might be more aware of what it is and what it can bring.
Yeah, sure. So. Okay, well, if you tune in first now, there is a time zone converter on the website, on the live stream page, because we are in England. So it's British summertime. Please convert to your own European or wherever you are in the world time. And please let us know that you're watching through Twitter. And the hashtag is?
It's hashtag ACIE12 Live. Obviously, we'll also be monitoring ACIE12, which is meant for the visitors here. I will just catch all of your social media efforts in there.
Okay. What else will you be doing for the online audience today?
Well, today and actually also tomorrow, I'll be hosting social gaming. So you can see on the right side of your live stream, there's a PDF button that will bring you to an overview of all the social gaming we'll be doing. And it's actually pretty fun. It's a way to get more engaged with everything that's going on here. And I will be awarding a few prizes to the people that are actively engaging with Instagram pictures or checking in on Foursquare or...
And Oliver, how can people online participate in your social gaming? Is that possible?
Yes, of course. Yeah, totally.
Okay.
So the prizes I will award, and that's just a secret for you. Nobody here knows it just yet. I will be giving out a few books, and if you have won a prize, we can send it over to you.
Okay, but do you want people to check in through Foursquare here, or how can they participate when you are in a remote part?
Well, it's fairly easy. You can just tweet, just contribute with all your questions or remarks or any sources you might want to share that link to a speaker's content. Twitter, I think that's the main thing we'll be going.
Okay.
And if you're a member of the LinkedIn group,
a
special LinkedIn group for the association resource, we'd like you to share your learnings there as well. So everybody can profit from things we're sharing here today. Okay,
cool. What is your favorite social media channel?
My favorite social media channel? Wow. There are so many, don't you think? There are so many channels.
There are many, but you must have a favorite.
Well, I think it's hard to distinguish. The one channel I use mostly is Twitter.
Okay.
Obviously Twitter, because for me it's always on. It's always there unless I'm sleeping.
Okay.
But I think my favorite, as far as fun goes and engaging, I think it's Instagram, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You should teach me how to use Instagram.
But you make beautiful pictures. I saw you making
but not on Instagram.
Oh, well, I can show you later.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Well, we see the people are getting in now. I met people from so many different countries yesterday. I shortlisted them. I met people from Russia, Denmark, Italy, France, Spain, Norway, Germany, UK, and the Netherlands. And I'm sure I missed a few other countries. Did you meet people from countries which I didn't mention?
that should mean I should listen closely to which countries you were naming.
Okay.
I think I met somebody from Hungary and Poland
really?
and Spain, obviously.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So I could practice my 3 words of Spanish, which was great. I could say tapas and tafeta and gracias.
Okay, well,
That's all.
Gracias.
Gracias de nada.
Well, there should be 400 participants here today in Liverpool. We are at the ACC. It's the Arena and Convention Centre of Liverpool, and their managing director, he is in the venue. And hello, hi, nice meeting you.
Good to see you.
Hi, good to see you. Please. Thank you for being here. You will be on stage in a few minutes, but we are here with the online audience. There is a live stream.
Hi everyone, welcome to Liverpool.
Wow, that was a good start. Thank you. And people are watching the live stream and communicate with us through Twitter and through LinkedIn.
Fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, it's all new media.
Indeed.
And it's exciting to experiment with this. But I'd like to ask you a few questions about your location here, because I've been reading that it's a huge success since it started. And when did it open?
Well, we opened in 2008 at the start of our capital culture year for Liverpool, which was tremendously successful. And I think by any judge, by any estimates, we've done better than we actually thought in terms of attracting conferences and events into the arena. We've now staged something like over 1,000 events.
Wow.
Welcomed 3 million visitors to Liverpool.
Wow, that's amazing.
And clearly, obviously, those visitors are very important in terms of economic spend in the city and raising the city's profile. So we've been delighted with the impact we've had.
What are the success ingredients? What's your magic?
It's a whole host of things, really, and in no particular order. I think the venue is a very credible venue in itself and works well. The location on the waterfront is really important.
You can't see it, but
it's a fantastic location. Transport infrastructure is really good in terms of rail and air links. Very experienced levels of staff, so the staff that we've recruited really understand the needs of the industry and the needs of the people. Good. And I think over and all above that, it's the city itself, the destination. You can't market a venue like this in isolation to the destination.
No, sure.
And Liverpool is a very, very friendly city, and that's what the delegates tell us time after time. And the levels of repeat business we're achieving here are really encouraging. Once we get people here to Liverpool, they experience the city for the first time. They're coming back year after year. Oh
wow, that's great. Well, I just told the online audience we arrived here yesterday. I wasn't in Liverpool. I hadn't been in Liverpool before, but I was positively surprised because it's a totally different city than the image is or was. I hope.
Well, the image was negative a few years ago. I think we've now overcome that. The museums, the social activities we have here in Liverpool are really second to none, and it's our task to get as many people like you as new visitors that can become ambassadors for Liverpool for the future.
Are you from Liverpool?
No, I'm one of the people who've become an ambassador.
Okay. Can you explain to the online audience why they should come here to the ACC Liverpool? What is the main attraction if you organize conferences or events? What kind of conferences and events are home here?
We're staging all sorts of different events. We're staging massive events like the Labour Party conference. We're staging association conferences and many corporate conferences. So I think it's a question of us being as flexible as we can to understand the needs of each individual marketplace, which is different. But I think the overriding factor is the friendliness of the welcome of Liverpool. Delegates who are coming are having a great time at the conference. The conference centre is working.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
We're having a great
Thank you very much for coming.
And I think
Thank you very much.